Hey everybody, just wanted to show a video about a problem I had with this F350 I just got. While I was pulling out of the driveway, I went to go put it in park in order to get something out of my house, and I realized that I could not put it back into gear. The shifter lever literally just started flopping around. I mean, it's really weird. Usually before this happened, it was pretty much just kind of loose to begin with. I couldn't find each gear. So at this point, it just so happened I stopped before I drove off and put it in park. So I could not get it out of park. So what ended up happening was I ended up looking underneath the vehicle. Well, before I looked under the vehicle, I looked under the panel. I saw some other videos showing that something can come loose below the panel, but there was nothing actually loose underneath that panel. It was a cable. The cable is actually right here. I can get a good picture of it. This is the cable right here, the shifter cable. That shifter cable was connected, so that wasn't the problem. I can get a focus there. So it wasn't the shifter cable. So yeah, it wasn't until I looked underneath the truck, I was able to find that the connector right there that connects the transmission to the cable was completely popped off. That little white piece right there was completely popped off. So I tried to put it back together, but for some reason it just kept popping off. So I said, well, I can't leave it like that. So I did a little bit of research, and I was able to find a kit that Dorman sells. It's a shift linkage bushing kit. Part number is 14908, and this is the old piece right here. And I really don't know. I guess it's wore out in here. This is the part that actually pops into the side of the transmission, and the cable is right here like this, and it pulls it. So for some reason that was messed up, but this piece right here, the Dorman 14908, was what I needed. So pretty much it looked exactly like what came off, but it just wasn't, I guess, wore off. And I popped that on there and slid this down. This piece here, there's two pieces. This is the piece that actually goes on the transmission. This is the piece that slides down onto it to hold it onto the actual cable. That way you don't have to buy a cable. So as you can see there, it's just a bushing apparently that is worn out. So I was able to do that, and now I'm able to shift in and out of gear now. So yep, if you have that issue, check underneath the dash to make sure everything is actually still connected. If it is, more than likely you'll probably need this kit, the Dorman 14908. So yep, I'll put a link in the description. That's it.